Hello, welcome back.
What the fuck? Oh right, I forgot. That's the whole That's the whole thing. I thought the game crashed. And I was looking at my desktop because I for a while had my summer car picture as my thing, right? So I was
Had
like,
that
what
mini
the
heart
hell
attack.
is happening here? I thought I crashed, but no, I didn't. What the fuck? It just turned itself off when I put it into gear. I didn't even go too fast into gear either. I was just, what the fuck? All right, whatever,
Always
bro.
gotta have that hand throttle on, baby.
Ah, you and your fucking hand throttle, bro. I'll throttle your hand.
Well, you have something else you can throttle.
Hey.
Hey, it's a nice handle.
Let's see here. All right, back home, back fucking home. We got a bunch of stuff. I think I got everything I need. I got some food, got some drinks, got charcoal, coolant, two-stroke. Um, you know, fuck, I didn't get enough of those bottles for the transmission fluid. Oh, I could get that later. It's not important at the early game anyway. It's just nice to have. Two-stroke for the bike and a boat. Make sure that we got some of that. I only got one bottle of it. Only one can of it. Because I don't know, I figured I'm not gonna use it that much. Well, we'll see.
I'm telling you, dude, the boat's underrated.
Yeah, no, really, I do like being like the only thing I don't like about using the boat to get to town, for example.
Yeah, you got a shuttle.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the whole way, the back and forth. Oh,
It's fucking annoying. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
there we go. Oh man, lovely. This is
Dude, did you see that video I sent in the group chat?
oh,
Like
shit.
yesterday or something of the...
What was it? I remember.
So I was Friday. I was also passenger princess, and we were 3 men in the truck. But it only has a bed in the back.
Now I got cruise control.
So like my co-worker, he's driving that day,
Yeah.
and the kid was laying on the bed, and we went to stop at the truck
Yeah,
station.
yeah.
And man, I looked at him and I was like, because he was already joking, like, man, if I fucking hit the brakes, you're gonna fly through the window and shit.
Yeah.
so I looked at him when we were pulling up to the gas station, and he was looking at me, and he just slowly rolls up and then just slams it. And when you like are slow in the truck and you slam that brake, it stops immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a full
Fucking
stop.
like you move, like the whole truck moves.
Yeah.
Dude, his face was almost imprinted on the fucking back of my
Oh.
chair. It's
Oh, you bully.
it's I'm so sad it didn't have fucking sound in that video because I was going hyena. I was dying.
Oh my god, it was so
dying.
good. It was
Fucking
really good.
hilarious.
I
Just
was
the look
wondering why
on
there wasn't any audio.
the look on his me and my coworker were fucking howling.
Oh mate, poor
we
kid.
did it later to him as well at a stop sign.
Ah, you fucking.
Look, man, you gotta be
bastard.
prepared.
At least he's consistent.
Hey, if the kid fucking was paying attention, he could look on my face and know when it was gonna happen.
Oh,
He was sitting upright. I was already bracing myself.
fucking hell.
He just slammed right.
I gotta slightly lower your audio, I figure, because I see it getting red the whole fucking time. Every time
Oh,
you
damn.
speak, it goes red.
Oh, there you.
Yeah.
I got.
So I gotta focus
I
right, and
guess-
it's got a little ring around the rosy.
I guess because the way I'm holding the mic and I'm laying down right now,
shit,
it's
got
picking
that
up a
shit.
lot of cavity fucking how do you call it? Vibration? Chest vibration? I'm speaking from my chest like a real man.
yeah.
Big manly man.
Using your outside voice.
Welcome back to Jazzgrass game. I'm gonna use my inside voice tonight.
Oh man.
What are you talking about?
Oh man, I told an admin on that San Andreas multiplayer server I play about my plan to start a cheeky new YouTube channel to preserve my anonymity and to make videos about the server I play on, right? And the idea is that I make a little series of it of how it would be as a new player to experience the server. So the idea is that I fire up the old VPN, and then I make a new master account. So what you do is you have to apply, to let them know I know how roleplay works, and here's
Yeah.
the character I want to play, like the story
Doesn't
wise.
doesn't get accepted.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I want to take people. Want to take people with me to do that, and then if I get rejected, it'll be a good chance to show people like, all right, so we got rejected. Here's what we can do. Here's how we're gonna approach this. Um, and then when we get into the game, it's like I literally, so in character I'll be role playing, but out of character I'll also be role playing as a new player.
Yeah.
Right? With the idea being that I'm just gonna go around and I'm just gonna see how people treat me, just to show how friendly the community is, how welcoming it is, but also just to experience how people interact with new players, and just to see like what kind of misadventures we can get up to. The
Yeah.
idea is we start as a character, and we as we go along, we sort of pick out a faction that we want to join. But it's a lot of work, and the server is kind of, it's all shaky legs because everybody is waiting in anticipation for a really big update to the game mode script to drop, right? Problem. That means that at any given time right now, there's only about 10 to 20 people online, and at peak hours, there's only 30 to 40 people online. That's not a lot. That
No.
like used to be peak hours used to be 200 people online.
But I feel like that's too much. Too many people.
It's not too bad because the map is pretty big.
No, that is true.
It's
that's
not
true.
too bad, but trust me, I've played with the server being completely full, where it was like at 250 people, and I can assure you, like the server is very active. There's tons of people everywhere, but it's not too chaotic, not too crowded. I mean, it can get chaotic, especially back in the old days. Like I'm talking specifically about Red County roleplay here. And back on in the old days in Red County roleplay, you had the corn hauling cunts, which were a farmer gang. They were an illegal gang
Love that name.
centered around hillbilly rednecks, right?
Yeah.
So proper like. But I used to, as a kid, playing on this server 10 odd years ago, I used to actually like avoid them like the plague because they were so chaotic, so aggressive, and just so like unhinged that it's just like if they started talking to you, you were already kind of in trouble. It's like shit, man. They're gonna fuck me up. They finna fuck me up.
Well, I guess they got the ignorant fucking hillbilly down.
Yeah. But and I love that server, but I have some gripes with it. Like, okay, so the majority of the people on this server are from just random Balkan countries, Asian countries and stuff. But what you get is these people like talking like because they roleplay as gangbangers a lot, and that's okay, whatever. But they seem to it seems to infect their actual out of character personality, like their actual personality. And I'll be honest, I think that it's just like really cringe to see some of these lads, um, you know, talk like gangbangers in Discord or on the forums when you just know that there's some twinkie pasty white kid from Slovakia or whatever, it's Yugoslavia or wherever the fuck, Transnistria. And they're in I just imagine them in a dimly lit room, their scrawny arms typing away, like saying like "I finna bust your ass, fool." I can't take it seriously, and it makes me cringe every time, especially when they start throwing the N word around. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, bro? It's like, yeah, but and that's why I really struggle with the idea of making YouTube videos about this server, is because the server officially allows like racism, because they're like, because of the setting it makes sense, because it's in the countryside, people are going to be racist, and it's like I get it, I get that, but at the very least you could have said like, hey man, let's just not use that word. you know let's just not use them word.
Be
Those words.
creative.
Be creative with it. But it's yeah. So that makes it because there are actual like whites. Like for example, last year. So last year they also tried to relaunch Surfer, didn't work. It died out extremely quickly and whatever. But while it was active, there were like 3 or 4 Nazi gangs.
Yeah, but I feel like
And
it's
and then
whenever you want to be a Nazi gang
and
in
some
some
of
game
them
like that, you can't tell me
fuck, get
you're
out of
not
here.
actually a fucking Nazi.
That's the thing. That's the thing because you have to want to play that.
Yeah.
So you have to want to act like that. And if you want to act like that, then you cannot convince me that out of character you are an unsavory person,
Yeah.
right? Now here's what I have with this. Alright, there is this kick streamer on this server, and I'm just gonna straight up call him out. His name is Toner, and he unironically uses that word. Like the other day, he got banned for 7 days because he's an idiot and did some stupid things or whatever. But what ends up happening is he crashes out. Oh, it's fine. You know, we all have rage moments. We all
We all
have
crash out
embarrassing
sometimes.
little crash outs. Sometimes. But it's nothing too strange, right? I can relate to that. But then he's DMing a helper or admin or whatever, and he is like he is throwing the M word around, like talking like a gangbanger, like just. And I'm reading this back, and I'm like, I've seen his face cam. I know for
You
an
pasty
actual
little
fact
white bitch.
that he's a pasty, scrawny twink from Alabama. Not even from Alabama. I'm pretty sure he's from like. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like from California or New York or whatever.
Fucking Wisconsin.
Like he has the cute here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's kind of cute. Hey man, I mean, I'm into both dudes and women. I think he's kind of cute. He's a twink little boy. I top him.
Just
But,
too many red flags.
You know, yeah, like I said, he's just such a fucking loser. That he talks like that and says those things because it's like I would love to, I would have loved to have like supported him with his little streaming endeavors and such, but I can't because I cannot at all sanction that behavior.
It just makes you.
I can't do it because because I have friends who are black. I have friends who are Moroccans. I have friends who are from Syria. I have friends who are from Turkey. I'm not gonna sit here. Like I got friends who come from Eritrea. I'm not gonna sit here and then and then like talk to them and then turn around and interact with people who behave like that.
Who are actively just
Yeah,
fucking
who actively are
racist.
against the very existence of some of my
Yeah.
friends. That's not happening.
Or
right?
try to act
And
like they are black.
So
It's
I'm
like,
I'm
oh.
in this like I'm in this in Dutch we call this tweestrijd. So it basically means you're basically torn. Right?
Yeah.
It's you're in this double-sided battle where it's like on one hand I really love this server. I grew up on this server and people I roll with on that server aren't racist. They are the people who don't say that shit. They are the people who disapprove of Nazi gangs, right? And stuff
Yeah.
like that. For example, I used to be I'm in this faction, and with this faction, what we used to do is in the previous iterations of the server, there were a lot more Nazis. So what we would do is we would literally just if we caught someone being a Nazi, we would just hunt them down.
Fucking lynch him.
Yeah, we would literally hunt
Give him
them
a
down.
give him a
We
taste
would
of their
kill
own
them.
medicine.
Because we were all playing as people of color because that was like the theme of the gang that we
Yeah.
were in. And the whole idea was if we see someone being racist, we would just kill them. We would literally take them off the streets and be like, hey man, you're going around being a Nazi. We would
Fucking-
strip their clothes.
Inglorious bastards over here.
We'd strip their clothes and we would make them describe their character's appearance. Right? So what that means is if they had Nazi tattoos, which they always had, we would just kill them because it's like that's due cost. You're a Nazi.
Yeah.
We're people of color. You're going to be killed by
You
us.
gonna
That's just
die,
how it
boy.
is. Bro. I think, and I don't want to brag. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm such a cool guy. But in all seriousness, I do believe that us doing that has had the effect of people no longer wanting to play as Nazis on server because there are no more active Nazi gangs at the moment.
Hey,
on
that's good.
server. I have like people are still racist as shit on the server, of course, but at least there's not people organizing racism.
Yeah, fucking Aryan Brotherhood isn't fucking running about.
yeah, basically. So I'm pretty happy about that because it makes it so difficult to spread the love about the server. Because otherwise, I would have already been making YouTube videos. But I've
Yeah.
just been torn so hard on should I do it because the people on here are just complete. I'm at the wrong place. The
Don't worry, Brian. I was thinking that for the past like
the
3
people
minutes.
that play on the server are just very toxic individuals, and also the play base is extremely cynical and like very negative.
Yeah.
So it makes it incredibly difficult for me to say like, yeah, dude, everybody should be playing the server. I would love to
It's
say
like taking
that.
your black girlfriend over to your racist uncle. It's,
Yeah,
it's like, look, I really like the guy.
Like, he's
He's
a lovely
nice. When I was a
fella.
kid, he took me out to places and stuff. We did
Yeah.
a lot of fun things. He's really nice. He's just a rampant racist.
Yeah,
That's his only fault.
it's so hard. It's so hard. It's really tricky. Because Damien also plays on this server, and he knows that so because I've done various stints of homelessness throughout my life. I've been inactive on the server for I got several year gaps in my activity on the server.
Resume.
So I don't know nearly as many people as Damien does, and Damien has actually got like a mental list of people who are chill and people who are retards. But I've been getting frustrated because I try to meet people on the game. I try to talk to them and be friendly with them, and then I'll tell Damien about him, and he's like, "All right, who was it?" And I'll say their character name, and just based off their character name, he knows who they are. And every time I meet someone and like, oh, I had a pleasant conversation with them. It was lovely, whatnot.
He
I'll
beats his wife and kids, bro.
and I'll tell Damien about it, and Damien is like, "Oh no, that guy is like, he's like a rampant deathmatcher, or like he's a rampant troll, or like he's one of those racists, or like every time I seem to just talk to exactly the wrong person, and that really upsets me because it's really frustrating.
Really sucks.
Like seemingly every, oh, of course now the fucking sauce just come out, so." Every time I try to like meet new people, they turn out to be shitheads. So it's been really frustrating. So whenever I tell David like, "Oh yeah, I've been talking to this guy. Let me guess, he's a fucking child molester," stuff like that.
He's a diddler.
It's frustrating. But because the thing is, the people who aren't dickheads, they sort of, it feels kind of like a clique because I only really see them with specific people, and they never really talk to me, and it's like, but I'm not a racist. I'm not a dickhead. I'm just chilling, right? So you can talk to me. You can chill with me, but I feel like they've got this clique of cool kids who are not total
probably.
fuckheads, and I haven't quite proven myself or someone.
Do not be a total fuckhead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult. The only people who seem willing to socialize with me, and that's another thing. I'm in a position where a lot of people want something from me. I don't want to give too much details.
It feels like all your interactions are transactional. That's what you're trying to say.
Everybody's trying to be nice to me because they got something to gain from me, and that's
annoying.
some ass.
Yep.
That is some ass, dude. But the people who are, but there's also a lot of people who are not, like, for example, like there's an Italian gang on the server, and they are nice to me, simply because they like me, right? They don't, at least I think they don't hate me. For like, I have some very genuine interactions with them because, even though they are benefiting directly from our friendship, there's also just the fact that they are still, like, outside of that, they are also still very nice to us.
No.
Not just because we don't want to cut off our access to the resources that you guys have, but also just because they genuinely enjoy our company. So
I guess you're also on equal footing as well.
Yeah, exactly, and I like that because there's like, for example, one guy who keeps like, gassing me up, being all like, "Oh, how do you doing? It's the guy, it's the boys. Oh, you're so cool. Your role play is so cool. And it's exclusively, this is all out of character, but it's exclusively, I know he's trying to build rapport with me.
Yeah.
Just to get stuff from me. And it sucks ass. I don't know how the admins deal with it. because I hate it. I just don't
No.
like. It makes me feel
I would hate
like
that.
it makes
Just
me
people
feel like a
fucking
loser.
yeah, people sucking your ass all the fucking
Yeah,
time. It's like, bruh.
because it's like if the only reason you're even talking to me is because you don't even like me, bro. You don't even like me, bro.
You just act
That's
like
the
it.
thing. And that's just so it makes me feel a bit shitty from time to
Yeah,
time.
it's
Makes
it's
me feel a
it's
little shitty.
problem with power, I guess.
Yeah. But it does feel good walking into clubs and having everybody kind of like go out of their way to serve serve my needs. Like wherever I go, drinks are on the house. Like I never have to worry about bouncers or metal detectors. Like, but the cops hate my guts.
Hey,
And in
understandable.
fairness, they have plenty of reasons.
They,
to.
hey,
They have
you
plenty of
are
reasons.
doing illegal
But
stuff.
I'm always respectful with the cops, and I always have good rapport with them. So I never like they don't sass me too much, because it used to be that the cops were like these fucking role play. There is no winning or losing. You're just creating a story. It's a
Yeah.
neutral interaction, but players always involve their egos with it because they see it as a losing or winning game. And
Yeah.
the cops used to be big about that, right? They would be really like play to win.
They see it as
And
cops and robbers.
yeah, and that would mean that you would see a lot of police officers do stuff that we call metagaming,
Yeah.
which sucks ass.
Super fucking lame.
Yeah, but lately it's been alright. But with the low server population problem that's been happening nowadays, there's not even a lot of cops online. People have been actually going out of the way to cop bait by just being just doing random shit.
Being public nuisance.
Now here's a big problem. I actually don't remember how to put the engine together because it's been over a year since I last even attempted it.
Man, I know it by heart.
Oh man, I don't generally I don't. Well, I mean, you know cars a lot better in general.
That helps. It helps a lot.
Whereas I am
And
an idiot. I'm pretty sure I've already put the wrong thing in immediately. Oh well,
no,
I'll figure it out some
you're
other
doing
day.
great. You're doing great.
Hmm.
But starting in the middle of the night on your fucking truck is kind of or your car. It's not out of the ordinary, actually.
Hey, it's how all the speedrunners do it, right?
Put on some fucking divorced dad rock.
Yeah.
Start slinging fucking wrenches through the garage.
Here we go. Make sure that we have this on here. I'm gonna put you down here. I'm just sort of organizing to get things ready for when I start. Like when I start building it, I just want everything to be in a convenient spot. What's this air filter about?
It filters air.
Yes.
That's all what it's about.
Should be a dead battery in here somewhere. Figured I'd burn it early doors.
I think that there it is.
It's gonna be
You
dead
could
when I put
you
it
could
in
put it
anyway.
on the charger.
Yeah, but I heard that if you put it on the charger for too long, it also dies.
Oh, hey,
We'll see. Either way, it's gonna die. So it should be in the So what I heard is that it's supposed to be in the middle. So if it's at like one of the sides, it's supposed to be dead. So it's already dead then, I think, isn't it? We'll figure it out.
the problem is I can't read what's on the fucking decal.
Nah.
If I could, maybe I could figure it out, but nah. Not playing on 4K.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty sure this game doesn't even fucking support that.
Wouldn't surprise me, man. I mean, one of the best graphics settings is GoldenEye.
I feel like this game is made to be played on a fucking like tube.
On the CRT,
Yeah.
bro, yeah, man. I see. There's actually like of course there is a little sub community online of people who have like as a hobby they play on like old tech. They
Yeah.
play like old school games and stuff like that. I like
Fucking-
that.
fucking
I
old
like
Dell.
that. 'Cause I played on a CRT for years, man.
Same, bro.
Years,
Age of
years.
Empires and shit.
Oh, brother. I mean,
Magic and Might. Oh,
shit. GTA San Andreas. GTA San Andreas.
Pajama Sam.
multiplayer,
fucking Pajama Sam.
Freddy.
Freddy the Fish.
GTA
Oof.
San Andreas. Multi-Theft Auto mod. GTA San Andreas. More San Andreas multiplayer. Wait, actually. I think I've only played a single game.
Played Oblivion, played
Not bad.
Halo.
I have my game that I like, and I stuck with it. I couldn't get into GTA 3 or GTA 5 City. Couldn't get into it.
Too old.
Well, I think it's because I started with the best one, San Andreas. Then, so it's a lot more difficult to
Yeah.
then go back in time to a inferior one. Sorry, I exclusively said that to piss off the internet.
Hey,
Uh,
all for the
I
engagement.
mean, it's a factual statement, but it's
Leave
just
a
going
comment.
to piss people off.
What's your opinion?
Wait a second, am I missing something here? I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Because I got the
Your
wheel
noodle.
fixing. Yeah, but I'm still missing something. I think I also... It's a free parter. I paid for 3 separate things here on this.
What are you missing then?
I don't know. That's a dash cover. Seat cover. Oh, that's annoying that I don't have the seat cover.
Does he even have a seat cover, or is it just a
Yeah,
dash
no, he
cover?
does. I bought 3 pieces, one of them being a seat cover, and now I can't find the seat cover. So maybe it's still at Timo's. Maybe I forgot the... Maybe it... Oh, it's because everything flew off over there, remember? So maybe it flew off in a random direction. and
Yeah,
I
maybe
didn't
it's still
see it.
behind the fucking counter or something.
There we go. Just gonna make sure I got an extra bag of charcoal.
Yeah. In case you want to get some fish.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe I want to burn some sausage.
Swoosh.
All right, got all that set up. Now I don't have the van.
Nope.
Okay. I
You
guess
know-
I don't close the doors.
Fuck those doors.
I guess I cannot. I guess these doors are one way only.
You only have to open them once, Brian.
So.
Those fucking rafters kind of look like a spider for
Yeah,
a second.
yeah. I was about to say that's why I looked back at it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not.
I was like, what is
I'm not
this?
the only
This is
crazy
like
one here.
Creepy pastas going on in my window, but no, it's just it's literally
Yo,
is
how
just like
fucking
that.
dope would that be? This game turns into a horror.
Yo, I mean, I've seen like really shitty videos where people like try to give this game a horror aspect, and like they almost get it right, but
I mean, the
it's
setting is
cringe.
there. It's fucking
It
Finland.
works.
It's in the
It's
middle
just
of
that People
nowhere.
that make those like mods are really bad at it. There we go. There we go. Turn off the phone. Yeah, I have to turn on the phone because otherwise we're gonna get a call from someone in the middle of the night who we can't even help because we don't have the fan.
Right.
Is it EP time? Hold on.
I mean, you know.
Let me check the clock.
Ah, yes.
I cannot see the clock, so it must be EP time.
They stopped making radium clocks.
If I can, if I cannot see the clock, then it's dark enough that it should be nighttime. Especially, it's summer.
Hey,
It's
you're
summer.
EP enough.
If it's in the summer, I don't know how it works in Finland, but in the Netherlands, it doesn't get dark until like 11 at night.
Oh,
so
if it's dark in the summer in Finland, it's way past bedtime. It's past 12.
all right, yep, because I woke up during the proper daytime, so that's good. Why am I shaky?
Yeah, you're always a little shaky.
Weird.
Maybe because you have to piss like a fucking horse.
All right, everybody. What a fantastic fucking episode it's been again. Let's take a little pee-pee.
After the EP, you gotta take a pee-pee.
Sorry, just have to do a big stretch.
Well, a big stretch.
I always get super sucked into the game, and then once I get pulled back out of it, it feels like I just woke up. It's weird. It's really
He's
weird.
back in the new reality.
I don't know why that happens. There we go. Everybody, we'll see you guys
Next time,
on Jazzgrass.
Brian still hasn't died.
Hell yeah.